Folks, Pat and for TNA1 coming at you again with some important updates. That rig collapse that resulted in all that oil being spilled out. That is just getting worse. And there are reports that there may have been a second oil rig collapse. Now, whether or not this is true, I can't say for sure. But I do know this much. Considering the amount of oil that's being released, it would kind of make sense that two oil rigs would have collapsed. Just the sole, considering how much volume. Sure, there would be a lot of oil in just one rig, but the amount coming out of there looks like it would end up like being from like two oil rigs rather than one. Just considering how fast it came in and just the amount and all that. Secondly, there are reports that coming out of Russia that supposedly Obama's ordered a press blackout over North Korea attacking that oil rig that sunk into the Gulf of Mexico. That same one that's resulted in, all the oil spilling out. And I found this interesting because normally I would just disregard this. But the thing of it is, this happened right before Obama ordered SWAT teams to oil rigs, and I'm going, why would there be a need for SWAT teams to be there? And I thought, maybe it was just some goofy prank being pulled or something. But the thing of it is, I knew something wasn't right when I saw this article on CBS News. And the fact that this is coming right when there's this failed little terrorist attack attempt in New York City at Times Square just doesn't sound right. Something weird's going on. Whatever it is, whether it be an act of terrorism, a false flag, or a precursor to war in North Korea, all I know is that something is fishy. Like the old saying goes, there's something rotten in Denmark. And that's exactly what it is. They aren't telling us the full story. I'm just letting you guys know. Okay? Links will be in the sidebar, or should I say bottom bar, because the whole YouTube change its configuration thing. Anyways, until then, Pat and for TNA1 signing out.